Alright, welcome back to part 2 of the House Flipper CyberPunk DLC. The new release of CyberPunk 2077 kind of got me in the mood. However, we're not going to be doing the Cyberpunk parts of it. Go figure. Inspiration for this is a 1950s kind of nuclear family, if you will, inspiration. In the last episode, we finished the construction, um, modified the walls and the layout of the house. Just to give you a quick walk around, here's what we have. We have a closet that was built in, which was not here before. We're then going to build into the kitchen. Maybe put a door here, just because that seems to be the way those kind of houses were built. We have an entrance to the new bathroom, which is about all of this is extended on, and I extended it out by probably 2 or 3 blocks there. We added this wall to no longer make it a fully open floor plan, and we have not done anything to the loft yet. But without further ado, I think the only thing I'm going to do is add this wall in really quick, because as I got to looking at it earlier, I thought that'd be the best place to put another door. This continues with the aesthetic. A lot of those houses were very closed in and very open floor planning, as I said last. So let's go ahead and build this. Alright, so we have our door frame in. This would be one of the best places for a door frame. I think as well I'm going to add one here, so that makes sense. So let's go ahead and get that double door frame out, as I have. Go ahead and make it pure white, and that will clean up. Sometimes hard to get that aligned, flush with everything. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so we now have our door frames in. We're missing our bathroom door. That's fine. I'm thinking we should get to painting. Sounds good to me. So to go with our inspiration of our color palette, which I will put on the screen now, I think what I'm going to go with is I'm going to add a color to that, actually. Actually, scratch that. Seems like there is a light brown already on it. So looking at this, I'm going to find the one that matches that. To go with our inspiration here. On the walls, let's go with paint. And let's find copper coins coming close to that one color. A little darker than what we're looking for. Bright peach? Seem like it, or velvety peach? I think the velvety peach, that just sounds weird to say, matches with that. And I'm going to make this the entry area. Why the entry area? I'm not sure. Just seems like it fits an entry area to me. Alright, so there's our entry room. This is definitely not something I would do in real life. This would drive me absolutely batty. Obviously, we need to change this floor because that does not match. Let's go ahead and do our floor real quick. What are we thinking? We're thinking some tile. We're thinking some wood. Tile would probably be the best there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with tile. Just, you know what, just that. Totally is not right, but you know, that works. I don't know. It still doesn't seem right, does it? What to do? What to do about the floor? Maybe I just need to throw the functional bit out of the way because it would probably still be carpet, even though that makes no sense for today's world. Because it gets dirty as heck. But the 1950s had housewives, right? I mean, that's just. I mean, look at the inspiration picture. I mean, it's all apparent. Oh boy, I'm glad our society has changed. They'd be dumb enough just to put pure white in the front entry, you know. Anyways, so let's go with this light brown again. That seems to be about right. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. Right, so our bathroom flooring needs to be, thinking blue, thinking like a blue tile. Let's see what this one, the ceramic gray and black. Kind of like the kitchen, but not exactly. You know, yeah, we're going with that. That seems a lot better to me. Cool. Now, as far as painting the bathroom, we're going to do that light blue here in the kitchen. So actually, let me go ahead and paint that kitchen so we sure have that absolutely done. Paint. What's that? I really like the fact they changed the size of the paint cans as well. That's really nice because used to you only got one paint bucket size and you had to put like 10 of them out and you never really knew how many you needed and yada yada. You had the extra, but you know, now you're like, oh, big room, big bucket, done. Pretty easy. I like that a lot more. Same with the tiles and paneling as well. When the game first came out, you had like one panel at a time, and it was a nightmare to put up paneling, but it looked so good in some cases that you were willing to go through the grind to do it. Now that you can pick up 10 at a time instead of just one individual one, really makes it a lot easier and a lot more convenient. All right, here we go. Yes, this is looking very 1950-ish. I like it. All right, so now we have the kitchen pretty well done, the entry room pretty well done. About the closet here, let's see if we can do something about these walls. All right, closet done as well. Nice, this is actually coming together. See here, walls. What do we paint this room? Let's try this gray beige real quick. Let's see. Looks kind of bleh, but we'll get some accents with the furniture. See here. Oh, it's only counting half the wall. Well, I mean, in our inspiration, we do have a half and half wall. And this seems to be about right. Yeah, and then you could paint that the other peach color we have here. We could take this and go with the, where's that, bright peach. Let's see what that looks like real quick. You see in the picture, in the inspiration picture, it does actually have these two together. That looks like kind of got some low light, so you know what? Yes. Yes. But I'm going to take it a step further. Nice. But here's what I'm going to do weird and wacky. I'm going to take this velvety peach and do the weird, like, weird modern look. Why? Don't know. Just going to. Because it seems like it would be fun. Probably not the right time period, but you know, who's counting? How am I going to split that now? Here's back to more of that thinking that I feel like everybody gets bored of, which is why there are the joys of editing. Right. Don't let me reach that over. Alright, gotta get the right amount. There's gotta be some other people, some other OCD people like me out there who want everything to be aligned correctly. That seems to be... And I probably didn't get the perfect square here, but you know, it does not feel 50s. It feels more like weird 70s time period or something. I'm talking as if I lived in this time period, and I know I didn't, but again, reference material. It's wonderful. Maybe that needed to be that red. You know, this little accent color should have been the red instead of that brown. Let's try that, actually. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, you know what? I'm going with that. That seems a little better to me for whatever stupid reason. You know, it's a personal preference thing. This looks just fine, but I guess I'm wanting a little more poppy look. Pops out at you and really whatever. Yeah, so now the question is, what do we paint this wall? I'm going to attempt something here, and I'm probably not going to like it, but we're going to try it anyway. Alright, so looks like we are done with the tedious parts. The extremely tedious parts. Looking good, though. I mean, definitely doesn't have that vibe I was going for originally, but it's still looking really good. as I paint this last final wall, let's start talking about decorations. There's white. There's no pure white because, goodness, when I look at that door frame, I see white and then I see Okay, I guess we don't have just pure pop in your face white. However, this needs to be finished because that's not white. Alright, cool. Awesome. Not really, but cool. Whatever. So let's start talking about decorations. Nope. Let me take that back. Sorry, we need to do the bathroom now. Yes. Just yes. You know, I'm not even going to question. It's going to look horribly amazing. Just that bright blue in your face. Oh yes, there it is. Please give me that atrocious pop in your face color. That is what I want. Cool. There we are. I wish we could do something about the ceiling, but I don't know what to do about that, so it's going to stay tread plate. That's what they decided to go with for the CyberPunk theme. Awesome. Bathroom done. Let's get a door. They actually do have bathroom doors in here, which is kind of cool. And you know what? We're going to go with it because I like it, and we're just going to make it everything white. Everything is going to be white. White handles, white details, white frame. Yes, just all white, everything. That just seems to be the theme. A lot of those whitewashed everything. I don't like it, but seems to go with the. Actually, you know what? I should be probably. Never mind. Nope, we're not doing it. Not second guessing. This is taking long enough. Alright, well, I know it's been kind of a boring part to this series, but all of the painting is done, and it seems like that will be where I will cut this video. Oh, I'm glad I caught that. I will fix this, and until next time, hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you for the decorations next episode. Alright, goodbye, everybody.